can see every person in the country that's a process server being on this platform. And is that bad? Because there's competitors, right? Like, these are my competitors. I feel that when Don's talking about like, but I want to be above them, or Adele, what we're paying, I'm telling you right now, if the whole country's on here and you're doing just like Google and you're doing your best to provide a good service, it's going to show in your reviews. It's going to show in your rankings, because your rankings will also be based on reviews. Don, what if somebody else is in your city? I know that's probably not going to happen, but with where you are, but if somebody else is in your local city, they're paying as well. Who shows up first? You see what I'm saying? So it really
Right.
gets to be pretty dialed in over time, especially later on, when things are really in full swing. How do you decide? And so the review system is going to be that last deciding factor that's not in there yet, right? But it's something we're building out, where it's like, based on your reviews, you'll show up above that local competitor, because everything else being equal, you have better reviews, you'll show up above.
That's different, and I understand that. We can't own our state. I know that. To have someone, like JLK, they don't do process serving. They say they do on their website, but they don't, because I've tried to use them before.
Uh,
So to have them be up ahead, and I know it's in beta. I understand that. And like I said, I apologize for what I said. It didn't come out right.
no.
But if somebody else is paying, then a rotating thing would be understandable. Just like with Yelp, as you mentioned, there is a
Yeah,
process.
ServeNow does that too. Yeah, you refresh the page, it switches. Yeah.
So
No,
there
I
is
like
a
that.
process. Yeah, there is a process, and I totally understand that.
Yeah, once it goes live, and I say, guys, this is live, then that means we've tested it out. We've went through all the bugs. We've figured out how to show everybody up, and have everyone show up properly and stuff. But yeah, feel free, guys. If you have anything you see this is what I need. I need people who are like, I'm using this software all the time for my serves. And I know it's hard. It's been hard to do, impossible to do, because the affidavit builder, all we had was the nationwide affidavit. But now you're going to have the ability to, on Wednesday, you're going to have the ability to upload affidavits and create your own affidavits, map them out like a template.